everybody. Today I'm making a video about beach trips and armaments. So I find that a lot of people have trouble with these, so I'm going to be here and explain something. So if we go to our beach, we see we have our yellow, red, blue, green, and I think that's it, yeah. So when you get to a certain point, you get beast chips, which are pretty much armaments for your beast and make them stronger. They're, they can be extremely good, some hard to get, some are easy to get. So let me go to this right here. This is my beast, it's a fire type, and I have so far all legendary chips. Each a beast has different like kind of like armaments or for different body parts. Same. So this is their left arm, right leg, left leg, brain, and spine. So certain events will come, like Biofrenzy is one of them. This is where you can get um I think they're called, I forget what they're called, hold on, searches or something like that. I know they're in the VFP store somewhere. Yeah, standard license. So you can get these from doing your dailies. I think you get one a day. No, you can't. Yep, right here. So you can get one a day for that. The other are not as easy to get, which is selective um ones. These are a little bit harder to get. I know you get them somehow. I can't think. Yeah, you can buy them when the event comes, but other than that, I think you only get them from events. Anyway, so with these, you can pick the type you want: physical, grass, water, fire, and then randomly search and get them. So you can also get these elite frag box, which is you can pick the ones you want, and so they have multiple types of them. So like the first one is the flame. This is for crit damage, counter damage reduction, grass reduction. That's for the flame. Head and spine usually kind of match like whatever one. So like the flame is crit. This will be crit. So this does crit damage and more crit damage. Next one we have is combo. So these combo damage, and this one is your chances of getting a combo. You have counter reduction, grass reduction, combo damage, combo damage. Then we have beast counter, which is counter damage. So this increases your chance of a counter attack, and this increases your counter damage. Then we have counter reduction, and then grass reduction. So any element you pick, you'll always get reduction against the element you're weakest to. So fire is, I mean, strong, whatever you're strong against. So fire is strong against green, so you'll always get grass reduction. You always get that. So if we go to blue, blue's weakness is fire, so then you will get, where is it? That's one. Fire reduction. So whatever element you pick, you will always get reduction from whatever you're weaker to. So pretty much all of it's either crit, combo, and counter. And you want to match. So like mine, I do the flame chip, so I have crit damage, uh, counter damage reduction, and then grass reduction. And the same with this. always want to match because you get this right here. When you match, you get buffs for starring them up, and you also get bonus effects. So, bonus effect at 3 stars, you'll get more crit damage. Bonus effect at um, so 2 pieces and 4 pieces. You get a bonus effect for 2 pieces, a bonus effect for 4 pieces. So you always want to match up. I hear everybody. Well, first off, everybody always seems to use Red Beast. It's a thing. Like everybody and their mom and sister uses Fire type Beast. Um, it's not the case for 5-man squads if you're running more than that, but most beginning players and all that, their main beast is Fire type. And then everybody always goes crit too. I know there's people out there that will go other types of chips, but everybody always goes for crit and crit damage. I am actually working right now on going water because everybody goes water or fire, so I'm gonna try water out. And this is my rider account. I especially hear that combo is good for rider heroes. So I will be going water type, and I want to go with the title chip giving combo. It's gonna take a little time to get off the ground, but I finally have him level 100. His potential's 100. I just have to do his pristine life part, which takes a while. Pristine life is really hard to get unless you drop in tons of money, so it's not something that's done fast. So, as I was saying, first pick a type of beast you want to do, then work on getting your fragments. We have blue, which is like your common. We have your purple, which is, like a little uncommon, and then we have your rares, and then they have like the ultra rares that are hard to get. I know I have some, yes, these OC frags. I am close. I need 13 more, and these are the cream of the crop. You get the, if you have your bees filled with these, I bet it hits like a truck. So the only way to get those is, once again, spending money or getting lucky in the selective search. You can't get these in standard. It can only be selective. And it wouldn't be a bad idea to save your selective chips because the more you use, you get rewards. So at 10, you get 40 elite, 30, you get 20 legendary, 15 elite, same again, 2015, 2020. But if you hit the 150, you'll get 10, 250, 15. It may not seem like a lot, but this is like end game chips. Like there's nothing better than that. So, of course, it's going to take some time to get. Um, that being said, I find if you don't know what to pick for what beast type, fire's always the way to go. It's the easiest one to obtain, and you'll get it early, so it's not too hard. I got this guy a while back. They are hard to rank up. I only have him rank 1, and I have been playing for 206 days. You can get them from the beast events. You can, like this one going on, if you rank high enough. So top 10, you can get 20. So if you rank number 1, which is really hard to do, and look at that, 120 frag boxes. Like, let's see. Now, I'm like a mid-spend player, okay? I'm not out there spending the bank. 1,700,000 points. And like I said, I'm a mid-spend player. I only have 500,000. Like, that is, you're getting number 1, you're gonna have to pay for it. I have noticed when you start new accounts, it's easy to get first place, but they don't have the um, these things right here, BOF chip boxes. So fire is a way to go. If you're infantry, people say that the yellow beasts are good. I'm actually working on going bull for my infantry account. So I'm gonna be using Stella and going rally crit with the bull. So I'm gonna be trying that out. If you're a rider, I highly recommend water. Not only does everybody use fire, they counter fire types and it just work well with rider. Rider can trigger combo. So if we go here, deals damage to target every 6 seconds and inflicts damage, dealing corrosive damage on target over 3 seconds. Um, where's the combo? That's not what we want. Alright, when triggering a combo, gains Whirlpool, so you get +6 attack and +50 combo for 3 seconds. Now, I'm not really sure. I've never seen a description of what combo is, like how it is triggered. I think it has to do with abilities, like using your rages. So I think it's using multiple rage abilities in one fight. Could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not really sure. Oh wait, I think that was. Hold on, let's go on Discord quick. We'll find out. Open Discord. I know they have it on there. So anytime you want to know something, going to their Discord is a great way. Um, here, wait, I have to dig through here. I know somebody posted about it. Combo. When they deal damage in battle, they may trigger a combo based on their combo. When combos are triggered, they automatically use their active skill one additional time. So this is not effective. A cooldown can be used once per second, and all damage dealt by the skill may receive a combo damage buff. So in order to trigger combo, you need to have some combo rate, and then you can trigger an extra ability. I'm not sure why riders are better with this. It's just what I hear. Maybe because, well, I feel like every type of troop has a hero that can spam abilities, like Sophie's one. So Sophie may not be bad on. Daryl is who I will be using it on, unless I'm going. I usually use Rubina, but if I'm on field, I go Daryl. So, it's just worth trying out. My least favorite beast is green type because, like I said, everybody uses fire type, and so they're extremely weak to it. It's just, you're not going to have a good time. Next, we're on armament. So, let's figure out. I know they changed it. Okay, so when your shelter hits 20, you will unlock what's hero armaments. And this is what makes everybody hero different. Because if we didn't have armaments, every hero would do the same amount of damage. No fun in that. So, in your police, you'll get these little tracking drones. And they go out and they can find you fragments. And sometimes you can get super weapons, which I have gotten it before, many times actually. So get your fragments here. You need 30 to actually make it into a weapon. And then, so I'll show you an example. I'll go to pants here. Yeah, let's go to pants. I'll do this one. So I have 0 fragments. I use this chest. Then you can craft an armament. Now you can take each hero type has their own armament. So usually it's always three. Every class and every part has three different types. Um, this is for farmers. So go down to my farmer, wherever she is. This where I have one. Okay, there she is. It's her. So you can also start up them, so you can make them 5 stars. So how it works is, starts off to get it to 1 star, you have to rank it up 1 time. 2 star is the same, one. But when you get to 3 star in it, you need two of the same one. And it has to be the same armament. To get it to 4 star is, I forget. Yep, so it goes one, one, two, two, then 3 to 5 stars. So for a total, you'll need one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. So 10, including the one you have. 10 armaments of the same type to get it to 5 star. You can get armaments from numerous ways. Even doing bounty ground, they always have it. It's just luck based. Let's see, spin the wheel, you get lucky. If you play enough, you can get it. Other ways is in the past, you get the mega armament sales, which I usually do because it comes with a bunch of other stuff. Comes with hero shards, XP, speed ups, resources, and some gems. So this is 299 and gold, 299 gold, and this is 1,000 gold. Not too bad compared to some of the other stuff in here. Um, so each hero, you have your weapon, helmet, body armor, backpack, pants, boots, and these are devices. These are the harder ones to get. So a lot of people ask what the best hones are for. I hear attack, defense, and lethality are the top three. Depending on your play style, a lot of people in events will go, speed, so they can move really fast. I personally do not like it, so I don't even think I have one on here. Yeah, let me go, I think I have one. Yeah, so your squad travel speed, which makes you go faster. So, it's good to 5 star your armaments. I would save your hones if you're doing like top commander and stuff like that. So, as you can see, there's honing effects, and this also plays into how heroes are different. So, you can click manage, and you get honing chips. You have your blue and purple. Purple gives you better odds of getting something better, and these are just your standard. You can still, I don't think you can hit red, but you can definitely hit legendary and stuff like that with these, just not as common. These, you have better chances of rolling legendary. Red's still pretty hard. I have gotten it. It's not impossible, but it's just, you're going to be using a lot. Definitely use hones to your play style. So if you're going garrison, you're gonna want garrison. Um, hones, you're gonna want defense. It just depends. So I eventually want to go rally with Rubina. Um, I just need to unlock tier 6 before I can do that. So like with her, I'm gonna want to use rally hones. I think I have some. I may have found one of them. Yeah, so you have like rally, basic attack. It also has a little sheet. So these are all the attributes you can get, and they have a range of which they drop. The red ones are max, like that's the highest hone you can get. Um, so like I said, best is attack, defense, lethality. Um, other ones that aren't bad, squad attack, squad defense. Um, Always go for your class type too. So clearly, if you're using a rider hero, you're gonna want rider attack and stuff like that. You're not gonna be out there, like say I have my Rubina, I'm not gonna want infantry hones because I'm gonna want my rider troops with it. It'll be silly, you know what I mean? Um, so yeah, that's pretty much that for beast chips and honings. Not hones, armaments. It's it takes time to 5 star. I think body armor is one of the hardest ones to get. I just 5 starred mine today, and I've been playing for 200 days. You will never see body armor in the Mega Armament sale. I have yet to see it. They do have the Sunken Treasure event where you can get these little sunken treasure chests, and they come with body armor, weapon, honing chips, and speed ups. You can pick from one. Let's see if I can get one. So we found one. What we gotta do here? So train squads. Okay. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Gotta do that. This. So you just roll this. Gives you points, and you want to find yourself a good team. You make sure you pick yourself good team members that are going to put in the work one time because they have great rewards. Great rewards. Once you hit 20,000, you'll get the advanced sunken treasure chest, and they come with either 10 hour or yeah, 60 minutes, and you get 10 of them. Super armament, which is the best, superb. Um, High carbon steel and honing chips. Really good. So make sure you're finding yourself a good team. I was able to rank this up. I only have 2 more times to go and I can 5 star it. My other account, I just have to do it 2 more times, I think, but one more after this event. Or I think one more now. Yeah, I was able to level it up again, so I just need one more and I'll be able to 5 star it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. So with super weapons and devices, they have the rare honing uh, attribute, which you can't unlock it until you 5 star it, and then you have to hone the last spot. So if this was 5 star, you have to use these, and you have to just hopefully you get lucky that says it may appear at. I never knew what that meant until I talked to some people. This game doesn't really like to tell you anything. So once you own 5 star it, you have to hone the fifth slot and just pray. My friend said she used 500 to get it, so it's not guaranteed and it's not going to come easy. You might be lucky, you may not be. It's all luck based, so just make sure you're grinding away armaments. I think it's super important. It's how your hero gets strong. Um, you just got to put in the work, and it will pay off in the end. If you guys want to see any other videos, leave a comment down, and I'll do my best to cater to that. Maybe next I'll talk about heroes, which is good, which is not. Yeah, so let me know. I hope you have a good day and see you next time. This is Bunny of Death. Peace.